And so this video begins at Dollywood. Welcome back to America's #1 voted theme park. And welcome back if it's your first time. Ooh, I can hear the train. I'm hoping to ride that train today. It operates every day here at Dollywood, and the last ride is 1 hour before park closing, and that so happens to be 6 p.m. today. And Dollywood's Harvest Festival begins here September 12th, goes all the way through October 27th. Howdy, welcome everyone. I am Tampa J, and you vicariously, me, myself, us together, we're heading into Dollywood. I'm an annual pass holder here, newcomer to these parts, loving this park. It is such a great park, one of the best parks I've ever been to. Love the food here, love the roller coasters, and just love the layout. Everything here is just pristine. It's really nice. I feel very grateful and lucky to be living in this area, to have this theme park to call as home. It's amazing. I'm out here tonight because I had a late start today. I actually drove all the way over to Oak Ridge, got an oil change, drove home, mowed the yard. I bathed the dog. Bella got a bath today, and then I decided, you know what? I'm gonna come out to Dollywood and I'm gonna have an evening. I'm gonna eat some food, ride the train, and see if they've set out any fall decor. And I heard, thanks to Chris, the girl, my fiance, she let me know on my way here that they set out some pumpkins. So we're gonna check out everything fall that has already been set out inside the park. We're gonna do that. That's gonna be the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. Also, know you're awesome, know you're loved. No matter who you are, what you're going through, just know that there's always much ahead, just like today, much ahead. Let's get inside, I'm happy. And check it out, we have signage. Great Pumpkin Lumi Nights, September 12th through October 27th. I look forward to checking this out. It will be my first ever time to the fall event here at Dollywood. Cool that they've already set out the signs. Obviously the leaves are not even close to turning. I can't wait to see the fall here at Dollywood. I hear it's pretty nice. And we begin in Timber Canyon, right over here. Check this out. Oh yeah, they're setting out the fall. Giant butterfly made of jack-o'-lanterns. That thing is at least 20 feet tall. Looks like it lights up at night. That's gonna look really cool. The rain is bearable, just a light rain. Check out the saws spinning here. They could make this a very spooky event. Just add some blood. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do it to Dollywood. Oh yeah, look at this. Right below the train tracks. That's cool. Oh, I'm ready for some creature features. Oh, happy Halloween, everyone. This is so cool to see. All these jack-o'-lanterns. Wow, I'm impressed. I see a lot of stuff coming up too. A lot of stuff ahead. I know these coffins are here year-round, but wow, do they fit right now. Look at these guys. That's neat. Got a jack-o'-lantern right here on the box. This is one heck of a spooky photo opportunity. Cool. I'm gonna check this out. Hold on. If it fits, wear it. I think I've tried this one out before, but not with the pumpkins. That's really neat. And the graveyard has been decorated. Look at these. I like these jack-o'-lantern, like stick people. Laid to rest is Colin Wappler. Among his peers, he was so popular. I'm sure they do this every year. This is the first time I've seen it. I bet it looks amazing, all lit up at night. Skid Neemore, he topped a tree in slippery boots, and now he rests beneath the roots. All right, check this one out. Hickory Dickory Son went out to have some fun. The tree was dead, fell on his head, hickory dickory done. All right, they've done a splendid job here. I like the decorations. These are really cool. Really nice. What's your favorite? I like how the pumpkin vine's going over the headstone over there. Oh, okay, so they're gonna have some sort of a lights tunnel right here. That's gonna be nice. Check out this wagon. Tonics, herbs, snake oil, roller coaster. I like all the different carved jack-o'-lanterns. They have syrup, tonic. They've got one that has like a lantern there. An elixir one down here. Anything a snake oil salesman would have. And there's more over here to the left. This is gonna be awesome. I can't wait to see this lights tunnel all lit up. We got more jack-o'-lanterns over there. This event is really gonna fit in well with like Mystery Mine. Also Blazing Fury, Dark Ride, yeah. Oh, cool. Check out the campfire flames in the jack-o'-lanterns. That's clever. All right, so that was Thunderhead, the wooden roller coaster. Over here they have owls. Yeah, owl jack-o'-lanterns. And then over here to the left, they've got cats. Tons of jack-o'-lanterns. I don't think I've ever seen this many jack-o'-lanterns at any Halloween event I've been to. And I've been to a lot. Pretty neat. Look at the giant one right there in the middle. These are obviously gonna look a whole lot better at night, so whenever I come back, I will make sure it's night. I already like this pile of wood here at Thunderhead. It's an eagle. Check out all the different faces and the jack-o'-lanterns. Pretty neat. All right, oh my gosh. Oh no. I don't know how Chris will feel about these. They're obviously like frogs, but they're pumpkins on lily pads. This is amazing. I think she'll like these. How many decorations are we gonna see today? I'm blown away. I had no idea I would see all this stuff here. Oh wait, there's even more stuff over here. Drop line has been rethemed. That's amazing. I see frogs on the pumpkin. Oh, different animals on the pumpkins. Really neat. Is that a flamingo? No, I don't think so. Lumberjack lift there. That looks like a fun time. Have to do that sometime. Yeah, you just kind of pull yourself up close to the mystery mine. You can hear it. Check out the giant scarecrows up there. Oh, neato. Yeah, of course. They got to decorate this for Halloween.
Now here's my point. If my forest friends are living
this guy's always fun.
Country, then why do folks mount them on their walls? Well, most folks will tell you it's because they're such beautiful animals. Yeah, my mama is attractive, but I keep photographs of her. Trigger the horse, he was no less an American than George Washington. But nobody ever mounted George above the fireplace. Dang.
Oh wow, look at the spooky bats up here. That one's got a bow tie. All right, so far the mystery mine's my favorite as far as decorations. It's cool to see this during the daylight and then eventually come back at night. All right, I'm gonna take a left and head into Wildwood Grove, see if they put any Halloween out in there. Look at all the jack-o'-lanterns. All right, I love Dollywood, I love Halloween. I am so excited for my first ever Great Pumpkin Lumi Nights. Oh wow, do they have Halloween set out back here? That is a gigantic pumpkin. That is freaking huge. Wow, that might be the largest pumpkin I've ever seen. Of course it's fake, but it's a pumpkin. No way, they painted the track orange for Halloween. Ah, just kidding. It's always been orange. This is cool. Look at the flowers on the jack-o'-lanterns. Chris is gonna love this. I can't wait to see these all lit up. There's more. Check this out. There's more right across the way. Cool with the waterfall here and the pumpkins. This ride fits in really well. It's a bunch of acorns. There you go. I don't think they did that intentionally, but it fits in. Very fall ride. And we are now here. Gigantic Dollywood. The first time I came here, it was like half the size. I pointed this out the last time I was here. This is my expression during Halloween haunt season right there. Full throttle, much ahead, guys. Wilderness Pass Restaurant has set out their decor. I ate here last time. Great food. If you remember, I had the barbecue. It was delicious. Also, the collard greens, so good. This is gonna look awesome at night. So this is not a spooky event, if you didn't know. This is a family-friendly fall event. They don't even mention Halloween, but there's a lot of Halloween going on here. The doghouse. At some point, I'm gonna grab some food. This time I might do something a little quicker than last time. Last time I sat down. Oh, cool. Right next to the Firefighter Express, they've got a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns with firefighting references on it. Fire trucks, fire department. Really cool. I used to work for the fire department. I really appreciate this. This is nice. There it goes, back into station. All right. At first I thought it was just like 3 pumpkins, but this guy's like laying down. You see him? He's doing what I call the Burt Reynolds pose there. If you know, you know. All right, check this out. By the Tennessee Twister. Wow. Okay, this is awesome. Giant jack-o'-lantern spider. Check this out above. All these webs. And look, there's tiny spiders. Well, not tiny. They're pretty big, but smaller than this one. That's cool. All right, this is my new favorite feature I've seen so far. That's amazing. Look, come over here so you can get like a depth perception. Oh, wow. Yeah, you can see how big that is. So cool. Flamingo! Dollywood's got flamingos. Everywhere I go, man, it's meant to be. That's a giant flamingo. It's just sitting outside the fence. Can I have it? Oh, you got all wet, sir. That's okay. It's all right, man. He is gigantic. He's as tall as me. Look at that. Oh, I'm nerding out right now. Fanboying out. I love my mingos. All right, this is cool. Look at this. Got these scarecrows hanging up here. Gonna look a whole lot better at night. Zoom in up on their faces on the jack-o'-lanterns. Ooh, spooky. Kind of remind me of suspended scarecrows or birds, maybe? They look like they've got feathers. Yeah, maybe owls. And this is different, right beside Blazing Fury. Hello, love it. We've got like, they almost look like quilts. 3 different patterns going on here. Okay, so I'm gonna ride Blazing Fury. It was closed down the last time I was here. All right, it's gonna be a walk-on. Fire in the hole. All right, I gotta put you away. Dollywood asked me not to film this ride. We came out of the hole, fire in the hole. Such a classic dark ride. Can I get some privacy here? Can't film on the ride, that's why I couldn't take you with me. I was out here for the reopening, the refurb. Amazing what they did in there. That ride is a lot smoother, especially the last 3 drops. Wish I could have filmed it, but Dollywood themselves said, Jay, please don't film this. And I was like, okay. Okay. I did before, but I'm behaving here in Dollywood. Dollywood makes me behave. I'm doing it for Dolly, okay? We got more pumpkins right here. I remember when the giant can of mayo sat right here in the same spot during their summer celebration. You remember that? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Whoa. It's a giant guitar made of jack-o'-lanterns. Okay, that's very Dollywood. That is so cool. Whoa. All right, also there's some like music notes over there. You see that? That's fantastic. And another grand entrance here with jack-o'-lanterns. So many pumpkins. And right by Eagle Mountain, by where all the birds are, giant white owl made of jack-o'-lanterns. Look at that. His head is a jack-o'-lantern, a pumpkin. They've got a display of stringed white pumpkins up here. That's gonna look awesome. Also, there's like an archway right there ahead. Walking underneath the arch right here. Check this out. Cool. All right, guys. Much more Halloween ahead. We're just beginning. There's much ahead. Hope you're enjoying the video. Please give it a thumbs up. And before you know, it'll be Christmas. Right? Yep, it's coming. And the last thing I'm doing here today at Dollywood, much ahead, is grabbing some cinnamon bread and taking it home. Already texted the fiance. She said, sure, I'll take some. That'll be our dessert tonight. I'm currently looking for my dinner. What's the best thing to eat at your restaurant?
Oh my goodness. It's like choosing between chickens and children. Chicken, women and chicken first when it rains like this. Well, I tell you what, because I'm partial to the fried chicken, you know.
Okay.
And Granny's helps us with that. But I put a Miss Lillian chicken blessing on it.
Oh.
And you got big old baked potatoes. Ooh, make you feel good and strong. And you're out there riding them rides. I wish I could ride. Yeah, Chicken Little can't meet the height requirements. We sure like your legs, sir.
Yeah.
Hi, peeps out there. We love you.
All right.
Chicken blessings.
Thank you, Miss Lillian.
Bye, darling. Thank you.
All right, bye. Thank you. Have a good day. All right, you heard it. Winter, winter chicken dinner. We're going to come over here to Miss Lillian's Mill House and get some fried chicken. Oh my gosh, Miss Lillian. Look at this. That's a lot of food, dude. That's okay. I'm hungry. You guys want to watch me try this? That chicken smells so good. Also, those pickles look good. I took a piece of the cornbread. It's good. I was hungry. That's good. Good seasoning. Kind of reminds me, if you ever had Lee's famous recipe, kind of reminds me of that. Oh my gosh, that's good. Where am I? I'm at a theme park. That's some of the best fried chicken I ever had. Holy crap. I will be coming back for this chicken. The pickles are great, the coleslaw's great, the cornbread's great, chicken's great. This is a great meal for 20 bucks. I forgot to get a drink, that's extra, but I'll get something later to wash it down. But yeah, come try the fried chicken. at Miss Lillian's. You got to do it. There it is. The Dollywood Express still steaming. One more ride for tonight. Got to get over there. And look at this. We got a sleeping pumpkin over here by Cinderella. Dollywood number 70. Classic. A real steam engine. And if you've been here, I didn't have to tell you that. Look at it. Beautiful. Last couple times I was here, I got in the video, but I didn't ride it. This time, we're doing it. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Yep. Cool. Looks like people are loading up over here. Oh, look at this guy hanging from the aqueduct. All right, the decorations here are so cool. Oh, look at that guy. He's walking his little doggy. That's what I was doing this morning. All right, I'm still chewing my food, but in the nick of time, I finished. All aboard. All right, I'm gonna be in the second car. Look at this. All right, we got steam. Look at that. Hear the bell. We're starting to move. Yeah, finally riding it. There we go, picking up some speed already. Hello. Yeah. Woo! Gonna pass the grist now. Love it. There's the grist bell. Love it. Outhouse. A lot of pumpkins down there. Yeah, Thunderhead ahead. Here you go, brand new ride being built here in the back of Dollywood. Hidden Hollow Aviation. Exciting. I got one of the embers that burnt my hand. I'm not complaining. It was fun. Such a great view. Got all the coasters going out here. Nothing like that sound.
Hey, how about time to cook around the applause?
Good job. Cinderella. Made it back to the mill. Love that. Gonna grab dessert there. There's Miss Lillian. I got the chicken. I got the chicken. Yeah, she remembered. All right, we got more decorations over here. Look at that. Miss Lillian saw me. She remembered. I don't see any Halloween in there. Old country fair. Yeah, check this out behind the scenes. There's the 192. We're on the 70. So they got two trains. Bondi Katy. did it. Last train ride of the day. All right, that was cool to ride Cinderella. The last couple times I was here, it was Klondike Katie, which we saw in the back before we got off the train. Look at this guy, just hanging by a thread. I'm having a good time, guys. Hope you are. That was a fun ride. That's my third time, no, wait, fourth time ever riding the Dollywood train. I rode it for the first time on my senior trip in 2006. Little school from Oldsmar, Florida, called Oldsmar Christian. We had a little senior trip up here, and they do it every April. Shout out to the Oldsmar Eagles. They're here every spring at Dollywood, just like we were back in 2006, almost 20 years ago. Oh man, I'm really dating myself there. Good old Cinderella. That was the last ride of the night. They're cleaning her up, breaking her down. Guy's still napping over here. DW Depot. I'm gonna call him Rip Van Pumpkin. Rip Van Pumpkin. There it is, the Dollywood sign. Already an icon here. Love that. Dollywood, it's like Hollywood. And guess what? That's where Dolly got the name. Passing by Dolly's Tennessee mountain home right here. I wonder if they're gonna decorate this for the fall. Anxious to see that when I return. Much ahead. I see some Dollywood team members over here. And just me. This is cool. Oh no, there's a couple other people over there. It is about closing time, folks. 30 minutes to closing time. I don't see any fall decorations over here. Oh yeah, I gotta get my cinnamon bread. Almost forgot. Anxious to see how much these flowers change for the fall festival. This is neat. Okay, this is part of the festival. Just notice their leaves. Awesome. I think I'm gonna do something different. Instead of going all the way back to the grist mill, I know over here in the bakery they sell cinnamon bread, which is made at the grist mill. So if you miss it like I just did, or if you forgot, you can come right here as you're exiting the park at the bakery and get you some of that delicious cinnamon bread. And that's what I'm about to do. Also, get yourself some coffee, which I've done many times here in the bakery. Oh man, always remember the giant pie. Look at that thing. Oh, it's apple pie, 25-pound apple pie. Whole pie is 229 bucks for $30 a slice. This is more my speed right here, cinnamon bread. Oh, it looks like they got some hot and ready for us, so we can just pick it up right here. Caution, hot. Ooh, right. Gonna take, ooh yeah, it is hot. Ooh, very hot. All right, so I got some cinnamon bread, some apple butter, and a cold brew. And just like all great roadside attractions, theme parks, ballparks, pretty much 99% of the time, they end in the gift shop. Dollywood Emporium. I wonder if they got any fall in here. I don't see any. Still got plenty of 40th anniversary merchandise. Is there any fall in here? From afar, I thought this might be fall, but it's Blazing Fury. Fire in the Hole. That's a cool shirt. Also, Big Bear Mountain, which was that orange roller coaster. Wild Eagle. I like that all their coasters have their own merch. Lightning Rod. I read that the last time I was here. Mystery Mine. It's kind of spooky. And now it's time to thank the lady herself. Thanks for having us once again, Dolly. Love your theme park. It's amazing. Look at this. The guitar of many colors. Also ornaments of many colors. Pillows of many colors. Oh, we can keep going, trust me. And I will always love you. I did my best, I tried. All right, folks, guess what? We just did a loop at Dollywood. Saw all the fall stuff, that was exciting. I had no idea what I was getting into. I did not know they had that much pumpkins going on out here. And this early, I look forward to coming back to the event. Come check it out yourself. Get you some cinnamon bread, ride the train like I did. That was fun. Hope you enjoyed this video vicariously. If you did, again, please do me a favor. Give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it. Also, I just want to say right here at the end, thank you. Thank you so much for always watching me and sticking with me. And if you're new here, welcome. As I always say, there's much ahead. And this weekend, I've got some very spooky plans. Haunts on. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you tomorrow. Know you're awesome. Know you're loved. And no matter who you are, what you're going through. Just as I said in the beginning of the video, now in the end, just know that there's always much ahead. Learn how to dream more and live your dreams. I like that. One day I'll stay there. Be good to everyone out there. Be good to yourself. That's really important. All right, guys. We'll be back to Dollywood. Oh, yes, we will. I'm ending it right now. Bye. It's over. Bye.